Good morning, everybody. I want to discuss a little bit about issues that women are asking me with regards to going through perimenopause and menopause and not being able to shift the weight. I'm worried that if they go on HRT, it's going to cause weight gain. That's not true. HRT doesn't cause weight gain. With HRT, you're just reintroducing the hormones that you're losing. So you're just bringing them back up. So they're transdermal, they're body identical, and yes, they don't cause you to gain weight. What does change when you're going through perimenopause and menopause is the way we store our fat. So to get over that, no, you don't need to go on diets. Diets are a short-term fix. They don't last. They're not sustainable in everyday living, and they're not enjoyable. I don't know of one diet that is enjoyable. It's putting yourself through torture and you're miserable. And to be honest, going through perimenopause and menopause, you're going through enough symptoms and which are making you feel a little bit miserable. Why would you want to do that to yourself as well? So my advice is, and I've done it and I've proved to myself it works, so I want to share with you that stopping ultra processed foods and processed foods is so important. You've got to do it. And even if you think, oh, I eat healthily, I bet if you wrote every single thing down that you ate and what brand it was and looked at the ingredients, you'd suddenly think, shit, I'm eating so much ultra processed or processed foods. So the best thing to do is when you go food shopping, look at something that you would buy that was maybe packaged and think, can I make it at home? Can I make it firstly cheaper? And can I make it better for me without all those chemicals and added ingredients that you'll find on the back of the packages? I've learned that if you look at the packages on foods that you're going to buy in the supermarket, if they've got a list of over 10, don't eat it, make it yourself. There are so many good recipes I can recommend. I've got lots of recipe books, which I love, but the main one I follow every day now is Tim Spector's Food for Life cookbook. It's just brilliant. The recipes are super easy to do. And once you've stocked your cupboard with the basics that you'll need every day to cook, you're sorted. So make sure you've got all your spices, your herbs, your different vinegar or whatever it is. There are cupboard essentials that you need. So spend a bit of time listing what you don't have, add it to your cupboard, and you'll find it so much easier to make your own food. People also say, oh my God, I haven't got time. I work full time. I'm exhausted when I get home. Yes, I feel the same. I work full time. I'm on my feet all day. And when I get home, yes, I'm knackered. But once you get in the mindset of actually I'm doing something really good for my body, the tiredness kind of goes away and you kind of, for me, I feel relaxed. It chills me out. I love cooking now. Really, really love it. I changed my habits back when I turned vegan. I'm no longer vegan. I do eat a little bit of dairy and I do eat oily fish. But when I became a vegan, I was introduced to making my own food and the flavour, and that changed me to really enjoy cooking. But now I'm loving cooking and I'm loving what I'm producing. So I would highly, highly recommend you really take a strong look at your food and what you're digesting, because you need to look after your gut. Your gut microbiome is so important to your brain, your general health. And yeah, just try and stick to it, even if it's just for a week. And once you get into the routine of doing it, you'll start cooking more. You'll then have lunch for the next day, or if you've got too much, you just freeze it. it makes it super easy when you get home. So you've already batch cooked a little bit. I don't go massive on batch cook because I don't have the time unless I've got a Sunday where I can do all my cooking. And then whack it in the freezer, which is ideal for the rest of the week. So please, if you're struggling with weight gain and you're thinking you're not losing it, you don't go to the gym. Yes, fitness also is really, really important, but it doesn't have to be loads of hard, heavy, sessions at the gym. Walking, swimming, cycling, weight, small weights. Make sure you pick up a weight every day. A little bit of exercise is better than nothing at all. Half an hour a day. Half an hour. Most people can do half an hour. If you can't do half an hour, do 10 minutes. 10 minutes of vigorous exercise. That and cutting out your ultra processed is so important. And I've said it before, the first thing I cut out was ultra processed bread, which I thought I was being good because I was eating Hovis or granary or brown bread, seeded bread. I thought I was being good. It's total rubbish. The highest ultra processed food is sliced bread. So cut that out first, and then do it gradually. Look at what you're eating for breakfast. Look at what you're eating for lunch, and eat earlier in the evening. Any questions, give me a shout. I'm looking to do a nutritional podcast, live, whatever, video to you guys soon. I'm also doing a live with a lady who talks a lot about the gut. So I'll let you know when that's coming up. Have a good day.